From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. What a day across the region. Very changeable weather conditions with severe thunderstorms, wind gusts in excess of 50 miles an hour. In some instances, some large hail. We had some snow mixed in as well. In fact, here's a live look at our Westfield Skycam, but take a look at what the scene was earlier this afternoon. After that cold front came through, temperatures dropped, especially in the higher terrain, nearly whiteout conditions with the flakes flying, and in some instances with the hail with some of the thunderstorms, it covered the ground briefly as well. So some wild weather across the region for today. Things gradually beginning to quiet down a little bit, with the most active weather pushing eastbound, but we still have some showers to get through, so there could be a couple localized downpours and even some snow showers moving forward through the overnight period. Latest radar imagery showing again the heaviest of rain now pushing off towards the east. A lot of the region drying out a bit, but still a couple showers in and around the Towanda area right now, and along 220 up towards Shashequin, and then up the road a bit more into New York over towards Barton. We're also looking at a couple showers, but again, these are kind of few and far between, thankfully, at this hour. Look what happens as we advance the graphics through this evening and overnight tonight. We're seeing the blue on the map, which is indicative of some snow showers, and these will kind of come and go through the course of the overnight period, not really amounting to too much for most of the region. But the bottom line is not what we want to see for this time of year. Through the day tomorrow, temperatures struggling just to get into the lower 40s, and flurries and snow showers will occasionally be in the air. Now, in terms of accumulation, most not looking at any accumulation, but north central Steuben County up towards the Prattsburg area, there may be a slushy inch or so across some of the higher terrain and some of those more persistent snow showers. And the same can be said over towards Tompkins and Cortland County. So if your travels take you off into that direction, be aware that there could be some accumulating snows overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. The winds will be another factor. They're not going anywhere, unfortunately. This is 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Westerly winds, gusts between 20, 30, even 40 miles an hour. So it's going to be another blustery day, and those westerly winds are going to help lock in those colder conditions. Speaking of the cold conditions, these are the wind chill values. So out the door, 6 a.m. for tomorrow, low to mid 20s. That's how it's actually going to feel. And not too much improvement as we close in on the midday hour, upper 20s to around 30. So definitely one of those days where you're going to want to layer up because it's going to be cold. And then on top of that, we're going to have the gusty winds to contend with, driving those wind chill values down into the teens and 20s at times. Better news, though, later in the week, we'll be pushing those temperatures back up, and by Friday, up to nearly 70 degrees, so something to look forward to. Today, we forecast 56, and that was the unofficial high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport before the front moved through, so we'll donate another $5 to the charity of the month. That brings our monthly total up to $70. Tonight, mixed rain and snow showers still possible, a low of 32 degrees. Now, moving forward, tomorrow's our coldest day out of the next several, only low 40s, but sunshine and 57 on Thursday. Friday, a warm front lifts through, upper 60s with a couple showers. Showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms on Saturday. Now looks like some of those showers may linger off and on through our Easter Sunday, but 60 degrees, and we'll keep temperatures in the 60s into early next week.